Stuart Reynolds, and I'm from BrittleStar, and I write pop, rock, dance tunes. What got me into music? I think what got me into music is growing up around music. My mom is a singer and loves performing. My grandparents are both performers, and just listening to music every Saturday night in our house. The name BrittleStar, actually, when I was sort of hunting around for a band name, actually was reading a book to my son, and it was about marine life, and they're these sort of crazy starfish things, and they just look kind of cool, and it was a cool name, and so I just thought I'd use the name BrittleStar. Shining Star music video, the concept was, well, the song is all about sort of being yourself and kind of having yourself sort of exposed in this sort of, you know, rough light, or just sort of basic light, and not being able to hide behind anything. So the idea was to showcase a whole bunch of different faces and different people, so that you know, they could just be themselves and you could appreciate them for being themselves. So we have all different age groups. We have little kids right up to my grandmother. I do all my recording in my own home studio, actually, which is sort of this area here, and that was probably one of the wisest decisions I've made, 'cause it lets me tweak things constantly before they come out. And keep it burning until the morning comes. You will never be alone. I'm so angry, it's true, and I know you want to. Promotion for my music is done online. I think that's been the push for BrittleStar since the start, has been making sure that I use the, you know, internet and social media and all that kind of stuff.
Has the sun gone down and left you cold? Does it seem like you're the only one walking this road, trying to get back home? If your days have turned to nights, don't give up the fight. I'll shine a light.
Their stage and recording name is Room 214, referring to Mr. Booker's class at Stratford Central High. His students have just uploaded Summer Never Ends to iTunes.
Yeah, I worked on a song with some students from Stratford Central Secondary. They went under the name, released under the name Room 214, and the song was called Summer Never Ends. The idea was I just went to the school and approached the principal and the teacher and said that you know, it'd be a cool idea for a fundraiser to actually write and record an original song and release it, and then try to get it into the charts. It's a kind of fundraiser that would just keep on paying the more it got played on the radio and sold over the years, that type of thing. So we were very lucky, and it ended up being in the charts for a week, and yeah, it was really fun. It was good.
It's all gotta be different. We gotta change our ways. Come on, let's be realistic. The nights are long and time is still so on our side. On our side.
Sounds better on the radio video. The London scenes were filmed by Rhett Wood, who's a photographer for British Vogue and Times, The Observer, that type of thing. And she did all those scenes with two young actresses over there.
And in my car, I hear your song, I sing along.
It originally started out as him just messing around on the computer, I believe, and then he just saw the top 40 hits, and he said, well, let's make a song about this. He was doing his music video for Music Sounds Better on the radio, so he gave me an email, and he said, hey, I know you're working in acting and all that, and you seem like a pretty cool guy, so why don't you show up to this address and play a limo driver in a music video.
I have kind of a weird audience, actually. No, well, the audience isn't weird, but I mean, I think that I have really strong, or a broad age group. I think I have, you know, I have young kids who will say they listen to the stuff like really young, like 7, 8 years old, and then I have their moms and dads that are listening to it as well. So it's across the board. Yeah, I've had a chance to do some work in the UK, which is great. There's the guy who helped me write the first record and some songs on the second record. His name's Stephen Duffy, and he's written songs with Robbie Williams and produced for Robbie Williams as well as the Bare Naked Ladies, and he's actually the founder of the band, Duran Duran. He's a great guy, and he's been really helpful, and I was able to go over and work with him, and also get to do some fun things like photo shoots and stuff like that with Retz Wood, who's a British Vogue photographer, so she's pretty cool. So here we are, we're filming the video for Priceless with Mitchell.
Yep.
And Chris. And we're waiting on Emily to come. So we just did the outside scene. Mitch Reed is a great young director, and he did the video for the song Priceless.
This is all you ever want from me. I promise you can have it.
First time I worked with him was on his Priceless music video, which was the first actual kind of real project I consider myself working on.
I like that part of it. I mean, I love the visual part of the music because it's it just adds another element to it, and I think that it's just how people appreciate music now. Ever since sort of the music video became popular, you tie that emotion to what you see in the visuals so much. So I really enjoyed it.
When you're hanging out with him, he's so great, but then when he gets time to film something, he becomes this totally different professional person, and it's really neat to see like the process that he has between that.
Keep it burning until the morning comes. You will never be alone. Never be alone.
I've been lucky enough to work with some really great people to do videos. Mitch Reed is a great young director, and he did the video for the song Priceless, and Terry Manzo's helped me out. She's a well-known photographer. She's helped me out doing videos for You Just So and Shining Star, that type of thing. And then of course Ryan Butler, who also directed the video for 16.
Semi-professional, so I came up with the concept with a friend actually. After I listened to the song, I thought that it was basically just about, you know, a fight that he was having, that I guess a character was having with his girlfriend, and basically money can't buy everything, and even if you're rich, it's not going to solve all your problems. I really hope I get another opportunity to work with Stuart Reynolds. Stuart Reynolds, you need to start doing some stuff with me again.
It's too late. It's too late to say goodbye. Now it's too late. It's too late to say goodbye. Now it's too late. It's too late.